In the heart of Victorian London, a city drowning in smoke, chaos, and uncontrolled disease, there lived a woman whose job sounded almost ridiculous, but would ultimately save thousands of lives. Her name was Ruth Belville, but London knew her as the Greenwich Time Lady. Because every single morning, before the sun rose over the River Thames, Ruth would make a journey no one else dared to make. She walked alone, sometimes through freezing fog, sometimes through violent streets, to the Royal Greenwich Observatory. There she carried a strange metal pocket watch. Not an ordinary watch. This one had a name. Arnold 485, one of the most accurate mechanical timepieces in the world. The astronomers synchronized it with the official Royal Observatory clock, the clock that defined time for the entire British Empire. And then Ruth Belville would race back into London, going door to door, to factories, banks, train stations, shipyards, hospitals, and laboratories, selling one precious service: the exact time. People laughed at her. Competitors mocked her. Newspapers called her job silly and old-fashioned. But in the late 1800s, time was not a convenience. It was survival. If trains weren't synchronized, they crashed. If hospitals weren't synchronized, medication schedules failed. If laboratories weren't synchronized, experiments collapsed. If factories were not synchronized, machinery malfunctioned. And all of this became deadly around 1889, the year a mysterious influenza outbreak, what would later be known as the Russian flu, swept through London. Doctors needed exact timing for rotations, dosing intervals, sterilization cycles, and temperature measurements. But London's clocks were wildly out of sync. And in the middle of this disaster, Ruth Belville kept walking. Through infection zones, past makeshift quarantine houses, through streets no one wanted to enter. She delivered accurate time to hospital after hospital, day after day. Doctors noted that patient survival increased the moment hospitals began timing treatments precisely. And quietly, invisibly, without fame or applause, Ruth Belville helped stop a plague. When she died at age 86, London newspapers called her the woman who kept the city moving. But her greatest achievement wasn't just commerce. It was the simple, unrecognized fact that one woman with one pocket watch held together the timing of an entire city during its darkest hour. Great heroes don't always carry swords or wear medals. Some carry pocket watches, walk alone, and keep the world running when no one else can. Small jobs can save countless lives when done with persistence, courage, and purpose.